I get to open the Parsec Aero. I've had this board sitting in my office for about 2 weeks now. I've been promising you guys I'm going to upload a video on it, and today's that video. Look at that. So nice. Okay, we got one more box to open. See what's inside here. I'm pretty sure it's the controller, probably the battery charger. And what is this? It has to be the charger here. It's heavy. Yep. Wall outlets and the charger. I really like this. The details on this looks really clean and interesting, and it's not a standard just, charger that you would see on a boosted. Even went through the effort to make this nice, which I appreciate. Ooh, I like that. Metal. Stickers. Nope. So we got some extra grip. I believe this can go on certain corners of the board. What's this? Oh, a little wrench. Super handy. More tools. Hex wrenches. The remote. Oh, I wasn't expecting this little pink lanyard. Kind of cool. Here it is. Very standard looking remote. It reminds me of a boosted board remote. A lot higher end. I know this is like a little screen here. My boosted board remote had no screen at all. The remote's a huge part of this whole experience. This remote's bad. Using the board feels bad. Very excited to try this remote out. So now that we got the skateboard fully unboxed, I wanted to talk about the board itself. There's actually two versions of this skateboard. There's the Aero Pro S, which is basically a standard battery and it's lighter weight. And then there's the Aero Pro X, which is the extended battery, longer range, but it is slightly heavier. So that's important to know. Top speed is 27 miles per hour. Reported range for this X model, it's about 25 to 50 miles. For the S model is about 15 to 25 miles. Charge time for the S is about 1.5 to 2 hours. And for this board, it's about 3 to 4 hours. Now for weight, for the S model, it's 15.5 pounds. X model, like I have here, that is 18.3. Now for my favorite part, the build quality of this skateboard, it is excellent. The first things you'll notice, it has a deck that's made of T800 carbon fiber, super strong and super lightweight. This board has zero flex. Comparing this to my boosted board, that board had a bamboo deck, so when you would stand on it, it would flex, which I really liked. It became fun to kind of bounce on. 97% of you guys that watch my videos, you're not even subscribed. What's that about? Please drop me a subscribe. Please, please, please. These trucks right here are aluminum, basically aircraft grade with steel axles here. Wheels. 80 millimeters stock. They're made of polyurethane, but you can upgrade these to around 120 millimeters for rougher terrain. Now to the star of the show, it's got to be this drivetrain. It's beautiful, dual belt driven. These belts are super easy to swap. If you want to kick push this, you need to take these belts off and it just makes the rolling resistance super easy. As far as the height off the ground, it's about 3.3 inches. So this board is 11 inches wide and 38 inches long. Parsec did a really good job. Put the charging port right on top. Nothing was more frustrating than like flipping your board over and trying to find the charging port, turning it over. Is it ready? Is it charged? Boosted walk so Parsec could run. It's even branded. I love it. Very smart. This is called the pigtail. So this is how you can basically pick the skateboard up. You can even kick it so you can flip the skateboard up towards you. You can hold it so you can drag the skateboard behind you. It's kind of a bumper as well. There's all these pre-drilled holes so you can basically tighten the belt tension, and you don't even have to guess because they've already done all the work for you. It's a super smart design. This Epic D is just great. You can also see the cutouts here where that extra grip tape can go. So it can go here and it can go on these corners as well. Oh, and then probably there as well. So the charger they give you right out of the box is 165 watts, but there is an optional 600 watt fast charger. I probably will get that, but this one will do for now. How you go about actually charging it is you open the flap here and then you kind of twist it around like so. All right, we'll go ahead and look at the remote now. We'll go ahead and turn the remote on. All right, the remote came fully charged. Very impressive. Like I said, this skateboard was sitting in a box for about 2 weeks. Looks like it's saying that it needs me to pair the skateboard to the remote. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the skateboard on now. Very nice. And just like that, it's already ready to go. Cool. Didn't even have to do anything. I'm assuming this is how you change different modes. So we'll go ahead and toggle through here and see what happens. L to E to S. So sport and then sport plus. And L, I'm assuming long range, assuming that's eco mode, sport, and then sport plus. We can see the remote has full battery. We can see the skateboard itself has a half charge. I'm gonna bump this down the lowest setting and just kind of test it out. Does it roll? Yes, it does. Oh yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh, I've been playing around with this remote for a bit and I just figured out something. So you can see it has a forward arrow here. When you press the throttle forward, you know, it obviously goes forward. When you press the throttle back, it brakes. When you want to go reverse, you actually have to double tap this and then you'll see the arrow switches direction. And then now you can go backwards. I have to say that's a little confusing. So the way the boosted board remote works is when you push the throttle forward, the board rolls forward. This, what I'm noticing is you have to put it in reverse mode, but when I press forward, it rolls backwards, which is a little counterintuitive. So if you want to see this board hit the pavement, get the wheels dirty, get the board scuffed up, do a long range test, hill climb, you know, everything under the sun with this board, just please drop me a subscribe. Please, please, please. Became fun to kind of bounce on.